Welcome to part 2, guys, of this duel series on 7/19/2022. So I took a L on the first duel. Right now we're moving on the second. I'm going to use my beatdown deck since I noticed that he had a lot of kind of strong single troops on his first duel. So I decided I'm going to go with the beatdown deck. So I kind of started leaking off the jump right here, but I saw that he wasn't playing anything, so I decided to go with my hog. And thankfully for me, he just dropped his Inferno Dragon, which thankfully for me, I have a lot of counters for. So then he dropped his Ram Raider, and I dropped my Knight, my Knight, and then my Electro Wizard. And thankfully my Electro Wizard was there to get in time to help kind of push him forward and distract him enough so he won't be able to get enough close to my towers. So I only took a little bit of a hit from that Ram, or from that poison. I don't think that Ram Raider was able to make a hit on me. And here I saw he wasn't making a move, and I had a bunch of elixir, so I decided to go with the bats and then try to get a hog in front of him, which looked like it worked out, but he was able to put that ice golem in front of me, which is no problem for me because I have that Pekka. And he noticed the mistake right there. He dropped the oops right there, so I got him. He was able to hit me once, but I took care of him pretty easily. And right here, what I decided to do, I decided to split him up. So I threw my Knight on the left-hand side and threw my Wizard behind, thinking that he's going to drop that Electro Dragon, which he did, and he dropped the Ice Golem, but took care of that, and then took care of his Barbarian roll. He threw a snowball, didn't really do much, to be honest. He threw the teary eyes, knew it got him. I gave him a little something back, gave him a little Pekka back just to show him that, hey, you know what, I got you. Cleaned up his tower pretty nicely. Here, just threw the Ice Spirit just to see what we would do, maybe throw him off a bit, but he didn't fall for that fake. So then he throws his Lumberjack, takes care of my hog pretty well. I threw the bats thinking he wasn't going to do anything with it, and he threw the Ram Raider, so I panicked and threw the Lightning. Was able to get him, but not after taking one hit of that Ram Raider, which to me wasn't a big deal since I already have that one tower advantage. I could take one hit. So right here I decided to slow play it and put the Knight in the back just to see what he would do. And he felt the pressure, so I see him put that Ice Golem. And then I dropped the arrows to take care of his minions, put the Pekka, took care of this little overthrow that he tried to take with the Ram Raider and the Inferno Dragon pretty quickly. He was able to get the Inferno Tower on me for a quick second, but didn't really do much. I threw my hog just to try to get in front of my Pekka, which did pretty well. Was able to get in front of him and distract him and get my Pekka in a good position and kind of march up the field. And by this point, 10 seconds left, he really couldn't do much. I think he felt that pressure and just kind of stopped playing. So in all, it was a pretty easy match for me. Took care of that easy win for second, and now we're ready for the third battle.